Hi there. It's funny how we rarely notice ourselves changing until one day, something doesn't fit anymore. Not your favorite hoodie, but you. The way you think, the way you react, the things you tolerate. One day, you're in the middle of a conversation or scrolling through something you used to love, and it just doesn't hit the same. You're staring at your old self like, wait, was that really me? That's the moment. The quiet realization that you've outgrown a version of yourself. And no, it doesn't come with balloons or a grand announcement. It sneaks in, subtle. Like realizing your favorite childhood snack tastes weird now. Like waking up and noticing your room feels a little too small for the person you've become. You outgrew the old you. Now what? Here's the thing. Nobody really teaches us what to do after we level up internally. It's not like a video game, where you get a glowing badge and a new skill. In real life, it's more like confusion, maybe a little loneliness, and a weird craving for clarity. And at first, it's tempting to shrink back, to fit into the old mold because it's familiar, because it's safe. You know how that version of you operated. You knew how to be that person, with those habits, those patterns, those people. Growth, on the other hand, comes with a bit of an identity crisis. You start questioning everything. Do I still enjoy this? Do I actually believe that? Why do I feel off around certain people now? And maybe you try to go back, just to check, like slipping into an old jacket only to realize it's too tight around the shoulders now. And yeah, it still smells like the past, like comfort, like you used to be, but it doesn't fit. Not really. This is the messy middle, the in-between. You're not who you used to be, but you're not fully who you're becoming either. It's a weird limbo where you have to trust the process and give yourself permission to not have it all figured out. And let's be real, it's uncomfortable. There's grief and growth. You mourn parts of yourself, even the not so great ones. The coping mechanisms that got you through tough times. The beliefs that used to protect you. Even the versions of yourself that made a lot of mistakes. You might not want them back, but you do respect the role they played. So, now what? Now, you explore, you experiment, you let yourself try things without demanding a perfect outcome. You say yes to what aligns, even if it's new. You let go of what drains, even if it's familiar. You realize that growth isn't just about adding more, it's about releasing too. You start setting boundaries that the old you would have felt guilty about. You communicate with more honesty, even if your voice shakes. You spend more time with people who make your soul feel light. And slowly, you build a life that reflects who you're becoming, not who you were trying to be. It's okay to not have a 5-step plan. It's okay to evolve quietly. You don't need to post about it, prove it, or explain it. Your growth is valid, even if nobody claps for it. Even if the only person who notices it is you. And maybe that's the point. Maybe the most beautiful part of outgrowing the old you is discovering that you were never meant to stay the same. That you're allowed to change your mind, your path, your pace. That reinvention isn't a crisis, it's an act of courage. So if you're sitting there wondering what comes next, the answer is simple but not always easy. You keep going. You keep becoming. You walk into rooms that feel too big. You ask questions you don't have answers to yet, and you trust that, with time, this new version of you will feel like home too. Because you didn't come this far just to stay stuck between chapters. The old you got you here, but it's the new you that's going to take you further. And honestly, that's something to be proud of. Keep growing, keep glowing. The best is yet to come. Stay untamed.